All right. All right, so let's go get some sleep, get some gas. Okay, let's see. What is the closest one I can go to? Oh, great. And there's some undiscovered roads. Perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Yes, traditional art. Yeah, I haven't really done anything digitally yet. Although it would be very fun to do. Something to look into. Yeah, I don't do anything major. I don't have a portfolio or anything. It's just, like I've said, it's just random. Okay. Yes, I hear you're yawning. Relax. I'm trying to get there for you. Okay. No, usually I'm using a pen or a pencil. You know, I don't have like the official art supplies or anything like that. Oop, sorry, gotta cut in front of you. Well, sorry, not sorry. Usually I'm just doodling, and if it turns into something, it turns into something, you know? It's not something like I think about and plan. Like I know a couple years ago, I got so good at drawing Pokemon, and it was just so random, you know? Because I used to play their games on the DS a lot, even though I never really watched the show as much as I used to a couple years ago. But yeah, you know, it's nothing like it's nothing planned. It's just something, you know how you're just sitting somewhere and you're just doodling? That's basically how it gets started. Okay, so there's no turn on red. However, I don't know if they'll give me a ticket. Oh, good. All right. Cool beans. All right, let's go get gassed up and get some rest and figure out where our next trip is going to be. Yeah, I'm getting there. Relax, relax, relax. All right. Probably, yeah. You're probably right. Yeah. You know, I'm open to it. It's something I could do. Yeah. All right, tank is full. Cool. Let's go get some rest. Love that sound fixes mod. Absolutely love it. Okay. Let's get some rest here and then go across the street and make sure our damage. Do we have any damage? 1%. Of course. All right. So now it's raining. Put my wipers on as well as my light. Oh, yeah? Cool. Definitely wish you the best of luck with that. Alright. There's an exit here. Oh, good. Cool. Okay. Whoa. Force feedback is getting some... What's the benefit of skipping affiliate and going straight to partnership? Do you know? Or should you go for affiliate and then work your way to partnership? Like, what's the best way to do it? Okay, let's get some service while I'm here. Don't want to do any upgrades yet. Okay, let's get intermittent wipers. All right, next job. All right, so we got Clovis. We still have to do Alamogordo, Las Cruces. So I think I might want to go south and then go back up north to finish it off. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, let's see. Well, yeah, I know what you get for partnership, but is there an advantage of getting affiliate then partnership? Or is it just better just to go for partnership? Okay, let's see if we can head on south and get those. Good, perfect. Okay, I'll definitely do that. This is perfect. Like, I know what you get for like each step, but all right, let's go pick up the cargo. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to overshoot that. Yeah. You can still get subs with affiliate, I'm assuming, right? Whoa. Okay. All right, so let's head over to our pickup point. Should be there in about 4 minutes, or 3 minutes now. Ooh, there's a cop. He wants to give me a ticket so bad. Oh my gosh! He was... Oh, almost hit him. Okay, cool. Like I said, when I started streaming, I didn't really have a goal. I just started streaming. If I get affiliate, if I get partnership, cool beans for me. I'm open to it. Okay, let's go pick up our cargo. Ooh, we can change it. I love how you can change it. What do you got for me? Oh, alright, let's do some doubles this time. Yeah, I think I agree with you there, now that I think about it. But you know, you want to support small streamers, so you got to do what you got to do, right? Okay, so for here, we're going from Clovis to Alamogordo. And we are tableware. Okay, let's go get this. We're going to do a double trailers this time, heading south. All right, where are you located? To the side again? Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, I want to go. Let's do it this way. Okay, since this is a double, gotta come at it at a different angle. Did it too wide there. Thankfully it's not raining that badly. Ooh, will you hook up anyway? Will you do it? Will you do it? No. Not that lucky. Okay, let's try this again. I'm just coming in at the wrong angle, that's all it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. Okay, so let me do something like this. Sorry guys, gotta use your Walbert thingy. Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, you definitely have a point. Not gonna lie there. There we go. Gotcha. Alright, let's hook this up. Travel south. Alright, let's set our path. Let's see. Okay, so let's go this way. Yeah, kind of discover those roads there. Okay. We already went through Roswell, but we didn't get those roads down there. So let's get that. Or could we go this way? We can always catch that one going north to Raton. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't put a tip or donate link yet. I don't feel like I'm where I'm at where I want to ask for that yet. I want to be more stable, more consistent in my scheduling before I start asking for tips and donations. So I want to get that squared away before I start doing that. But that's cool. You know, people have different ways of doing things with their channels, so whatever you like. That's why I like the openness of Twitch. Whatever you want to do, for the most part, you can do. All right, so we set our path. Let's see if I can get out of here, though, with these trailers. Ooh. Yeah, I knew I was going to cut it close. Yep. Yep, giving them the option, yep. Okay. Yeah, exactly, yep, you're giving them the option, yeah. Okay. Definitely don't want to damage this. Is that car coming? Okay, no, let's go. Ooh, before it changes its mind. Okay. Double trailers. All right, let's head on. Let's head on down. Northern New Mexico. Yeah, I hear ya. I definitely hear that. Okay. Double trailers definitely have to do a wide enough. Oh, that might have been too wide, but all right, now to see the traffic. Okay, good. I can make it perfect. Ooh, only 15 miles per hour down here. Jeez, that's rough. I guess because of all the train tracks. Alright, there's the 40 miles per hour. That's more like it. But we are within city limits, so it makes sense. Okay. Is there anybody coming from that side? Is everybody going? Okay. Okay. Whoa, don't hit my trailer, please. Thank you. Okay. Good, no damage. Okay. Rain isn't coming down that hard, which is nice. No complaints here so far. Oh, I wish that truck would have went. But nice turn there with my trailers. And just for those who, just for those who want to know why I can get double trailers outside of Nevada, I do have the triples unlocked mod from the Steam Workshop, so definitely download that if you want to drive triple trailers and double trailers outside of Nevada, because the main game only allows you to do it through that. But with the triples unlocked mod, you can do triples and doubles wherever you want, which is awesome. So glad I found that mod. Gives you much more options when it comes to cargo. So definitely check that out. And for anyone who wants to know the mods I use, if you check back in the beginning of the VOD, I go through them. And you can, most of them you can find in the Steam Workshop. The map mods, I go to Modland, and the creator of the Viva Mexico mod actually has their own website. So go give him some traffic and download it from his website. I'm not sure if the Coast to Coast mod creator or the Canada Dream mod creator has their own website. If they do, go give them some traffic, download it from their website. Other than that, I do go to Modland to get my mods. Yeah, I could do that. I could. I definitely could do that. Okay, so that cop. State police. Make sure I have my cruise control within the parameters so he won't give me a ticket. Yeah, there's a lot of mod commands I could do. I've thought about doing them, but I'm like, I'm a small channel. I don't need it yet. But yeah, it's something I'm looking into. A couple commands I want to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, Farrell. How you doing? Good, good. Well, that's a good plan, Farrah. I forgot what mod. I usually mess around with the map mod order. But yeah, I know there's a certain way you can have the mods lists where you can show different aspects of the map. I did that before in one of my streams. I forgot what mod order I did, but it actually shown the topography of the United States and Canada and Mexico, I believe. But the way I had my mod order this time, it doesn't show it. So, because it was kind of hard to see the map markers when I did it the other way. So I might go back and do that. Check it out again. Oh, so triples were specific to Novato, doubles weren't. Okay. Well, if you want triples everywhere, definitely check out the triple unlock from the Steam shop. Nice for you to join me, Farrell. How you been? Yeah, Coast to Coast could use a lot of work, but again, it takes so much to get the specific details for each state. I'm pretty sure Coast to Coast mod makers are, trying their hardest to get that. Ah, got it, Pharaoh. Yeah, I remember it was something like that, yeah. But yeah, I loved seeing the topography of, the states. It was pretty awesome. This area is more green, mountainy, or hills, valleys. So it's, yeah, that's smart. Ah, how do you like Assassin's Creed Origins? I've seen, the streamer I pay attention to played that as Co. And yeah, I saw his playthrough of AC Origins. How are you liking it? It looks pretty awesome visually. Man, having all the settings on Ultra, it's a beautiful game. Cool. Yeah, Happy Turnip, I agree. Yeah, the MHA Pro, I definitely missed that. Patiently waiting for him to update. Definitely. Yeah, AC Origins looks beautiful, Pharaoh. It really does. It's one of those games that if I don't want to play myself, I can just watch other people play. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful game. Very beautiful. Do you stream it, Pharaoh, or is this just something you play offline? Ah, the rain is getting heavier here. Definitely put more effort in my windshield wipers. Oh, nice. Oh, wrong lane. Gotta turn soon. Get back on the highway. That's cool, Farrell. That's real cool. Alright. Make sure my trailer doesn't hit any of the barriers. Ooh, rain's getting heavy here. And I actually have the rain probability pretty up. I think I have it in the middle. But it hasn't rained that much. Yeah. Is that your type of game, more open world? Hey, 10-4, how you doing? Yes, I do have Coast to Coast installed. I'm just finishing up New Mexico from last week. I'm almost done with New Mexico, and then I'm going to check out Coast to Coast. I have Coast to Coast, Viva Mexico, and Canada Dream installed. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, Happy Turnip. Yeah, definitely. Especially when you're gauging when to hit the brakes when you're coming to a stop or at a stoplight. Yeah, definitely. Because you can hit it so close with the cab over, but the long nose trucks, nah, definitely going to hit the person next to you. Okay, I need to be in the... Do I need to be in the other lane? Ah, okay, Pharaoh. Nice. Oh, 10-4, where do you download your mods at? I usually go to Modland. Yeah, I use 7-zip. Yeah, that's my favorite. Oh my gosh, a fire truck just hit me and damaged my cargo. Come on, AI, what's going on? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I used to use WinWare back in the day, and then I discovered 7-zip and haven't left it since. So definitely check that out. I think it might work. It'll definitely open it. And kind of a trick I do, instead of unzipping the whole file, I open the archive and then unzip the file that I need, especially if it has a lot of files listed that I don't want, like screenshots and stuff. 10-4, download 7-zip and see if you can download 7-zip and see if it can open from there. And 7-zip is free. They don't charge for it. Yeah, 10-4. Check out 7-zip. That worked for me before 7-zip. Oh, is the file corrupted? Or make sure you downloaded the full file. Maybe it got interrupted somewhere. Thanks for the file, Farah. I appreciate it. Make sure you download the whole file, 10-4, and see if that works. Because sometimes maybe the file got interrupted while you were downloading. Maybe didn't download the whole file, because usually it should open with firmware or 7-zip. Yeah, me too, Pharaoh. Me too. And again, I appreciate the file. Thank you very much. You deleted all mods a while ago? Okay. Yeah, make sure the file size matches where you got it from. And if it doesn't, re-download it, RimWare should still work. I mean, RimWare works fine, so C2C had too many bugs for you. Well, it's not as fleshed out as it could be, you know. But, you know, they're working hard. I mean, it's really hard to get every detail of every state, you know. But, yeah. I haven't checked out the update of Coast to Coast yet. I've played on my offline profile, but, yeah. Thanks to Happy Turnip. I appreciate the follow. Have you know Coast to Coast has a recent update for 129. Drive coast to coast and get there and can't get in city. That's weird. Are you sure you're... Yeah, I mean, the Coast to Coast map editors are, you know, they're trying their best. Of course, they can't get every single detail of each state. But, you know, they're on the road, you know, they're on their way there. It's going to take a lot of work. Oh, that was last year? Well, Coast to Coast is a lot better now, 10.4. You might want to run it again and see if it's changed for you. They've updated it for the recent update of 129. So, you know. Well, Happy Turnip, not every location is a copy and paste. Of course, one of my favorite stops is the Iowa 80 truck stop. That's amazing. If you haven't checked that out in Coast to Coast, definitely go check that out. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm wondering why Pro Mods people haven't stepped in with ATS. Maybe they're just waiting for more content, which I don't blame. Oh, really, Pharaoh? Oh, is that why Pro Mods isn't with ATS? Oh, man. Seriously? Oh, man, I would love a Pro Mods on ATS. The amount of... Oh, crap. Let me pay attention. The amount of work they do with ETS is amazing. Oh, man, they had to scrap it? I need my... Not necessarily. You only need PayPal if you want to pay them $1 to just download one single file. You can download it in multiple files, 10.4. It'll take longer and you don't have to pay. That's the free way of doing it. Is they have it listed in smaller files and then you have to download each of the smaller files. That's the free way. I pay the $1 because 1, they do a good job. 2, it's one file, you know. And I think they deserve it. Yeah. Me too, 10.4. I definitely do. Ah. So, Pharaoh, are they just completely scrapping ATS then? Or will they get back to it at a later time? Do you know? Oh, man. I would love Pro Mods in ATS. Do you guys know how amazing that would be? Oh, I hope they continue it. Oh yeah, Happy? I'll take a look at it. Ooh, make sure that last trailer doesn't cut there. Good. Oh man. So it might take them a while, huh, Pharaoh? Oh man, if they had Pro Mods for ATS, I would love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, 10.4. I don't know how long. It will take so long to complete the states. I agree with you, 10.4. I don't even know if they're going to complete it. And are they just going to stay with the United States? Or are they going into Canada? Or are they going into Mexico? I hope they finish the states before they go anywhere else, you know? $20 for a truck? Okay, I'll look at it. I don't know if I'm going to pay that much, but I'll take a look. That'll be okay, Pharaoh. Thanks for updating that. I did not know that they started ATS but had to scrap it because of the changes. Oh man, I really do hope they stick with it. But I have to admit, 10.4, the person who does Viva Mexico map mod, that Mexico is nice. There's a lot of little things that you see in the Mexico mod. I like it. I haven't really been all through Canada, but Viva Mexico, definitely some changes there. Not only that, you have the Policia Federal, the federal police, and you have a Mexican traffic pack, which is cool too. Yeah, they definitely do some nice work. The person who does the Viva Mexico mod does some pretty nice work. Yeah, there is a couple spots in the Viva Mexico mod where it has the most strangest and tipsy-turvy swirling roads I have ever seen, and it's amazing. There was, I think we're talking about the same road where it's going uphill and downhill, and it's all twists and turns. I was like, what kind of road is this? I think that's the same road. I mean, everywhere you look, it was a twist, a turn, uphill, downhill. I mean, it was amazing to drive because of the complexity of it. But I was like, if that's it, real life, that's insane. That's an insane road to drive, especially if you're a trucker. Oh. Oh, you stalled a lot? Okay, the rain is more small here, so I'll go back to intermittent vipers. Oh, you never had Mexico. I like the Coahuila because it's a nasty hill. Oh. Oh, okay, I don't know where that is then. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think I had either double or triple trailers going that direction. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm crazy. Why did I think this was a good idea? Oh, man. That's crazy. Okay, let's check where we are. Plenty of rest. Damage, unfortunately, 1% due to that fire truck. Ugh. I do not like getting damage on my cargo at all. Especially when it wasn't my fault. Womp. Highway 5 in British Columbia. There's a TV show on Discovery that does truck recovery in wintertime. Oh yeah? Wow. Okay. Speaking about winter driving, Ice Road Truckers is like one of my favorite shows to watch. I love it. I mean, it's crazy to drive on the, ice water, but wow, they have guts. Oh, in British Columbia. So is that in the Canada Dream mod? Do they have it in an actual map mod 10.4? Highway 5 in British Columbia. I wonder if that's in the Canada Dream mod. I want to pass this bus, but oncoming... Oh, so they do have it. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Bad idea. Oh, okay, it worked. I got lucky there. Coahuila. I'll have to write that down. Because I'm going to forget, but I definitely want to make a note of that to check that out. Highway 5 in British Columbia. Okay. Rain has lightened up in this area, which is nice, but the clouds are still cloudy, so I wonder. It's Coahuila. Coahuila. Okay. Is that where you're from, 10-4? Whoa, whoa, coming in hot down here. Oh, Coahuila. Okay, cool. well. Alright, so we're about 13 minutes away from our destination. Usually with double trailers and triple trailers, they don't give you a real complex way to park, but I know there is a mod that'll allow you to park them yourself, but I'm not trying it. Alright. Oh, I just missed the light. That's okay. Oop, oop, oop. Don't need a red light camera. You had cheese. Alright, so destination drop off is just right around the corner here. Get that done, and then try to head north to Raton. Alright, I'll check that out. Let me park this first. And then I'll check that out. Alright, come on, light. Alright. Okay, gotta make it a little bit wider from my double trailer. Good, nice clearance. I think it's on the right hand side, it looks like. Yep. Oh yeah, I don't know how. I think I'm around one. Oh good. Got that clearance. Yeah, I think I'm almost done with I have most of New Mexico discovered. I just want to get all the cities. Alright, this should be more than easy to get in. It's just going to be that last trailer that's going to be a pain because of the tail end. Oh good, got it. It 10-4. I don't know. New Mexico might still be on sale. SCS has something called the Enchanted Bundle, where if you already have 4 of the 5 items, you get New Mexico for like $8 and something. I forgot how much. I got it around for $8 and something because I already had the other 4 items in the Enchanted Bundle. So check that out if you haven't already. Okay, so unfortunately, okay, let me get more long distance. Alright, let's save. I didn't save after the other one. So let's save it here.